Hey, good morning, everybody. I want to talk about what happened over the weekend in Dearborn, and you know, do I agree with how things went down there? No. Do I think there was a little incitement going on there? Yes. Um, but when Muslims come into other communities throughout the globe and they march, they want to spread their I don't know. I've read the Quran. I've read the Hadith, and there's tons of YouTube videos on it. From guys way smarter than myself that have studied both, know them inside and out. There's just no lying. But in the Quran, they're taught to, and I'm just paraphrasing. And I can't give you the verse, blah, 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 but you can look it up yourself. But they're taught to lie to the infidel and the non-believer. And, to infiltrate the ranks, so to speak. And, and then, where people ignore you as as you continue to bring in more family members, have more children, blah, blah, blah. It's over time that they come and take over, and they start off with school boards and local townships and library boards and this and that, and before you know it, they control the whole town or the whole county. And it wasn't that long ago that they wanted to put Islamic verbiage on their police department shoulder patches. They've been sued several times. In one case, it was like $9 million. And another case, it was hundreds of thousands of dollars. And it's just Dearborn's really turned into not so nice place for a Christian to want to be. They have their prayers. They're called to prayer 5 times a day at 5 a.m. and rarely do you hear church bells ring anymore. And that was like 11, 12 o'clock. People are up by then. So anyway, it's not turned out very well, and I think it's only going to get worse. And all you have to do is just look at what's going on in Europe. Once they take over and they have a majority, look at England. The stabbings that they have in there, it's just unbelievable. The Democrats, we had a lady set on fire in Chicago yesterday. I can go on and on. These liberal Islamic policies don't work in a constitutional Christian country.